Alright, so today we'll be talking about Tenzing and Tsondu from Khotan Round 5. This is problem A. So in this, Tsondu and Tenzing are playing a card game where Tsondu has N monsters with the ability values A1, A2, AN, while Tenzing has M monsters represented by B1, B2, up to BM. So they take turns making moves, with Tsondu going first. And in each move, the current player chooses two monsters, one on their side, one on the other side. Then these monsters will fight each other. And the ability values of the monsters become X minus Y and Y minus X. So there's two things to notice. First of all, the order doesn't matter, really. We say that Tsondu goes first, but it really doesn't matter. Because you think about it, if their monsters gonna be X minus Y, Y minus X, like one of them is just gonna be the negative to the other, and intuitively, you would take your biggest and fight it against the biggest that you can beat. And we can just simulate this because we see in the time constraints that there are up to 2 times 10 to the power 3 test cases, but N and M are less than or equal to 50. That means whenever we can just continuously sort it and have the two greatest monsters fight until the monsters have negative values, meaning we can just remove it. And if we use in Java, there's something called collections.sort and an array list that runs in n log in time, I believe. Let's double check. Time complexity. It runs in n log in time. And we can do this around n times. We can do it like a bunch of times, and we can do that without time limit exceeding. So 50. Sorry, I'm just doing some quick calculations. Yeah, that number every single time, and we want to see if Tsondu wins or Tenzing wins, or if they draw, meaning both have the last monsters kill each other. So let's look at our solution, okay? So we have our scanner, and we have T standing for our test cases. Then for each test case, we're going to have N and M. Tsondu and Tenzing are going to be represented by an array list. We're going to add our numbers to each of them, and we're going to sort both of them. Okay, ignore this. This is unnecessary. While not Tenzing dot is empty, and not Tenzing dot is empty, well, Tsondu. While they're both not empty, well, while both are not empty, we're gonna set we're gonna set the greatest value, which is represented by the last value. This is just getting the last value. We're gonna get the last value of Tsondu.size minus 1. So basically, we're gonna get the last value of Tsondu and set it to that minus the last value of Tenzing. And Tenzing is going to be the negative value of whatever the result is that we get from this. And then, if it's negative, or like if it's less than or equal to 0, we're going to remove it. Same thing in Tenzing. We're going to sort it, and then we're going to sort it again. We continuously do this until one or both is empty. If both are empty, we're going to print out draw. Otherwise, whoever is not empty wins. And there's your solution.